Mercury begins recording long before adulthood, before logic, before education, before choice. The mind first learns safety. In childhood, Mercury observes tone, reaction, consequence, how adults respond to questions, how mistakes are handled, how curiosity is rewarded or punished. This is where thinking patterns originate. If questions were welcomed, the mind learned openness. If questions were dismissed, the mind learned caution. If speaking caused trouble, silence became intelligence. This training is not emotional memory that belongs to the moon. This is cognitive memory. Mercury remembers what thinking was allowed to do, without creating danger. Formal education strengthens Mercury, but also shapes it. School does not only teach information, it teaches how to think safely. Some children are rewarded for speaking quickly. Others are corrected for thinking differently. Some are praised for accuracy, others for silence. Authority figures imprint powerful conclusions. Is it safe to ask questions? Is it better to answer fast or wait? Is thinking independently rewarded or corrected? These early lessons remain active. This is why adults fear being wrong in meetings, why they rehearse conversations internally, why clarity feels risky. Mercury learned that thinking had consequences. Most adult thinking is not present moment thinking, it is childhood reflex. The mind still checks, is this safe to say? Will I be misunderstood? Should I explain more? This is why some adults overthink emails, why they replay conversations, why they doubt clear decisions. The situation has changed. The reflex has not. Mercury does not update itself automatically. It repeats what once worked. Recognizing this is not regression, it is liberation. When you see the reflex clearly, it begins to loosen. Mercury heals through awareness, not confrontation. You do not need to relive childhood. You need to differentiate the present from the past. Ask, is this situation truly unsafe, or is the mind responding from memory? When the mind realizes it no longer needs protection, thinking slows naturally. Speech becomes simpler, silence becomes comfortable, explanation becomes optional. This is not confidence training, it is updating mental software. The adult mind takes responsibility for itself. Mercury's maturation requires one realization: thinking patterns are learned, not fixed. What was once intelligent adaptation does not need to continue forever. When Mercury becomes conscious, the mind responds to reality, not memory. Questions become free of fear. Speech becomes proportionate. Silence becomes choice. This is how childhood conditioning completes. The mind stops protecting the past and starts serving the present. This is Mercury growing up. Subscribe to Karmic. Scripts. Master your map. Master your direction.